vlog of this will be my first new download that I got, free download, PGA Tour 2K21. This will be my start of my career mode, so feel free to comment, hit me in the comments. I do answer comments live, so if you guys have any opinions on what you want to see next, let me know, and I'll see if I have the game. If not, then I'll let you know. And anyway, hit me up, and hopefully I can get some more views and some more subscribers. So click on the link below this video and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Hit me up on PlayStation Network and under David Hampson, and yeah, so hopefully you guys like it. And I just made my avatar for the career mode, so I'm just gonna start, and hope you guys like it, and hit me up in the comments and let me know. Hopefully I can get my views up and get some more subscribers if you're not already subscribed to my channel. I currently still have 10 subscribers, so if I can get more, that would be great. And I guess let's get into it. Just give me 1 second. Still not fucking back. That's stupid. Only what the fuck you need. Go upload it.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the
right. Yeah.
first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Not bad. 19 feet to the cup. Had a fair bit of pace on that one. An opportunity to make their par. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. That's well holed.
Stroke number 5.
Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm on the 5th hole, and this is Billy Porcel.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, this looks pure. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes on the whole way. Let's return to live play now. Second shot on the second. Going with the 5-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This one's for birdie. Looking really good, this one. It was on a good line. putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently at +1 for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Need a second.
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood.
Stop.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Putting for birdie. And down she goes.
Back to you. Yeah.
He's currently tied for 7th. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well struck. Let's head over to the 5th.
From 120 yards out.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Playing from around 160 yards. 1 stroke off the lead. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
Shit.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Par putt coming up here. And well hold. Let's move on. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Playing from around 190 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader.
Oh, fuck. Bad balance.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
That was a gallant attempt.
Damn it.
7 feet to the cup. And there it is. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 6th.
Oh, way off.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Nicely done.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. And in it goes for the par. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 5th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, backspin. I didn't put backspin on it.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmail the green with that approach.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Hey, nice looking line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Lining up for his 3rd now. They've holed it. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Even for the day. Currently tied for 8th place.
Down, down, down. Stop. Shit.
Outstanding approach shot. Well, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot.
Oh.
That's frustrating. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, we're down here on the 9th hole. We're taking a look at Gary Woodland.
This is their 5th shot. Are you kidding me?
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
No, don't go in the bunker.
Atta boy, good shot. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 9th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead. A lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And this putt to move into the top 5. This is a good chance. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 210 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Stop.
Yeah, quality shot that.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Ooh, right by the hole. We'll get a share of second if he can make this putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, on the 11th, this is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Even for the day, tied for 6th position. Well, this one's right at the pin. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Hold for a second.
Yeah, that one will play. From about 130 yards here, just a couple back from our leader. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. So I might need to set.
Fuck.
Oh, well played. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 14th, guys, this is Billy Horschel.
Ooh, that almost went down. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
No, green. Let me do this. Stop.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. 9 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. This one's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Got the 50.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he could knock it close.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Down. Not in the bunker.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Missing it short there.
Oh.
They will definitely be upset.
5 feet coming up to the cup. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. Nicely done. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
This is very well done from long range.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 13th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Even for the day. Currently tied for 4th place. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That might be one club too many.
Oh, I hit the pole.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, at least it wasn't a double.
Birdie.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole.
Over the 51.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Oh, that was pure. Sitting at 1 over. A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this.
Yeah, right. Oh, ran out of gas.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. And this putt to move into the top 20. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And JT is currently our leader. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 16th. Going with the hybrid. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, yeah, golf clap, really good. Well, that hole's behind us, more to play. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th. That's a good-looking shot there. Good look at birdie here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, guys, over on the 18th hole now. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Ooh. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Wow, that was just striped. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh. Well, Rich, think they're going to make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Shit.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And with that putt, concludes this players round. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front 9, and all of a sudden they make the turn, and where does it go? Right down the toilet.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Nice. Nice. Guernsey.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament, but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to get down a little. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Time to tee off at the second. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. It's heading to the bunker for sure.
Oh.
That's in the sand.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm down here following Cooch. This is the 9th hole.
Time now for the 4th shot. Wow. Okay, let's get back to the action. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Cooch has found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball on the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so. It's simply amazing. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 8th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. And here we are with their 4th. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at +1 in a share of 8th position. And choosing the 8-iron here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens.
Yeah.
Can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And that'll drop him down to even par now. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From about 200 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Come on, get down.
Sit. In the frame.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Close to the surface here in the green side rough. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Eight feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. Bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes.
Bogey.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
8.
Time to tee off at the 6th. Good looking shot this. The interesting choice of the driver here.
Jump over that. Jump. Fuck.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. Playing their 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Bang.
A bit long on that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Good putt that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Going with the 5 wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Oh, you bastard, you jinxed it.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
And now we go to the 9th. This happened a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And he needs this to save par. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon. From around 220 yards. We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 15th, this is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Opting for the 5 wood. And back to the course with the live action. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. This one's tracking. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Laying in the bunker. Especially the bum-shaped bunker.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Stop.
Getting ready to play their third. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Good shot there. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm on the 17th hole. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Okay, let's get back to the action. This shot from around the 200-yard mark. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's heading into the rough, I think.
Yep.
That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Yeah, you don't want to beat Justin Thomas.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7.
Set. Sit. Ah,
didn't quite have the right stuff
good
there.
if it's out on the fringe.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Damn it.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Get excited. This could go in. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That should find the cut stuff.
find a bunker. That's fine. Or not.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Time now for the 4th shot.
Shit.
Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the 5-wood.
Stop. Back. Doing backspin.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Oh. Well, how about the concentration to pull that shot off? Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Well done. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Opting for the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. It's a little wayward.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Stop.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition.
Damn you, flagpole.
Okay, that hole's behind you now.
Damn you,
Justin
flagpole.
Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Opting for the 3-wood. This one needs to kick left.
Stop. Back.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
John, give us a small update.
Well,
Don't
I'm on the 18th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Playing their 5th shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
Bullcrap.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard.
Bullcrap.
With a 3-shot lead. Teeing off here.
Bullcrap.
On the 17th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. That was wonderfully done. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Shit.
Was on a good line. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Steady on. That's just about 3 feet away. And that's for a bogey. And JT is currently our leader.
Justin Pecker.
All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18.
All right. Oh, I'm in the same.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That might be one club too many. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.
7, 4, 5.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down.
Just a dumbass.
And after this hole, that's how it looks.
He's over the head of it.
So, this player can now go and sign the scorecard and make it official. A day that will just be one of those that was okay.
Today there was just too much of the bad, even though there's a few good things on the scorecard today, just too much bad. They need to figure out how to clean that up. It's not good at the moment.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Okay.
PGA Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 3 over for the event. Here we are at the second tee. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, it didn't bounce up.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
passover coming up for this fella. That was a gallant attempt.
Shit.
4 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Well holed. Sitting at 5 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard. Let's recap his 4th shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? There's been plenty of talk about the prototype athlete these days in golf, Rich, and well, Tony Finau, he fits the bill, doesn't he?
He's got a swing that is unique to himself, very short, compact, and yet so powerful. When he puts it all together, he is a contender each and every week.
Especially the big ones. Uncanny how often he's up there in the majors.
He's got a mind that is so strong with self-belief, and that's exactly what is needed for those big events.
Sitting at 6 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Not a bad line, this one. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt coming up is for birdie. Okay, steady now. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th. Well, this should find the short grass. Going with the 5-wood. This looks to be heading to the green.
Didn't stop.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Ouch, that hurts. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Nicely holed. And for par. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this. This was his 2nd. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Justin Thomas has built a 3-stroke lead over the field. Here we are at the 6th hole. That should find the fairway.
No, son of a bitch.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Good stroke. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. His next putt is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I'm down on the 2nd hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field.
Just a butt crack.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Shit.
Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's frustrating. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
I'm over on the 17th now, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot. 31 feet out.
Get in. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
No.
Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well hold. Let's move on. Justin Thomas is our current leader. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Justin Bungholio.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Stop.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm following Kevin Kisner at the moment. He's on number 12.
Oh. And back to the course with the live action. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Ah, son of a bitch.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And JT is currently our leader.
Some butt crack.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Shit.
He's on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. That's annoying. You should make that. And that brings to an end that hole.
Yeah, no, mine. Fuck. Yeah, 2 more on the fucking cut line.
Let's head out to the 7th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Damn it.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Shit, I hoped it.
Lovely effort that. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh.
Nicely done. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That one's heading down Broadway. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
If that's the right pace, this should roll. Bit too heavy-handed there. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field.
+9.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15.
Down.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Just so everyone knows, I could do, if anybody wants, hit me up in the comments. I can do Mortal Kombat X tomorrow, as tomorrow night if you want, or more golf. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, so hope you enjoy the rest of the broadcast. And yeah, hopefully I can get some more views and maybe some more subscribers. And let's keep it going.
Going with the 5-wood.
Drop.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. John, you're down there. What's happening?
13th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Now just one over par. Currently in 5th. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Kevin short ass.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
Just a dick bag.
Let's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. You liked that, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event.
There.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round. Just 18 holes left to play.
And 18 holes of sensational fun is in store for us tomorrow, Luke. Just watch out.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Golf Club Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Great to be here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. I'm pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the first. Come on, sit. Quality shot, that one. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
A bit longer on that one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? That hole's done. Sitting at 9 over par.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Ugh, right in the damn seat.
Oh dear, that's on the beach.
Not in the other. Fuck.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, yeah. Great shot. Holes out for a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Damn, boy. Oh, nice shot.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole in one.
Oh, shit, shank. No. Out. Okay, good.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And coming up well short.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Sitting at 8 over par for the event. We have a par 4 on this one. This one might roll into the rough.
I hope not. Oh, it's just stayed out.
Lining
You're
up
wrong.
from around 160 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Shit.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. And in it goes for the par. And what a way to jump into the top 10. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Opting for the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
Didn't kick.
Yeah, well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That was a gallant attempt. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Solid par putt that, and he'll move into the top 10. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This one should find the rough.
I hope not. Shit.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Almost on the fringe.
And here we are with their 4. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yeah, we'll take that. I will take that, and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. And we've arrived at a par 3. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Turn.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. He has this putt to save his par.
No.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. Oh, lovely roll. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Justin Thomas is our current leader. This hole here is a par 4.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
Bad kick.
That's really not what they were looking for.
This lie's not great.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Well played, mate. Chance to move inside the top 20 if you can hold this putt. That's well holed. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Time to step into the bunker now.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
About 27 feet from here.
Wow, that's misjudged. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And JT is currently our leader. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. It's heading to the rough for mine.
Damn it.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Put some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Handy effort, that one. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Yeah, I can understand if you're disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
That dog will hunt.
And now we head to the second, and this happened just a few moments ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
This is his third.
Let's return to live play now. Going with the 7. This one needs to kick left. That's just inside the range.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Sitting at 10 over par for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. That's a good putt for par, you'll take it. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Johnny Dickhead.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Well, that's a handy shot.
Oh, in the bunker. God damn it.
That's a little untidy. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
Playing their 4th shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This shot from around 210 yards. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Good putt, that.
Damn it, bogey.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. This one might need to set.
Nope.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 12th hole as Cooch gets ready for his next one.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Going with a 3-wood here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Go in. Well, what a lovely putt to make. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Still getting used to the control of people.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 17th hole. That's tiny. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 10 over for the event. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Well, that should find the bunker. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
And that shot back in the fairway. Going with the pitching wedge here. Is that right? I think so.
Oh, bad balance.
That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And this putt is for a final score of 74. And that will do it for him at this event. Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
It was okay, but not good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard. More work ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
who have a rival. You and your brothers performance will only be compared at the end of each event. Both compete best in your rival will earn you additional rewards.
Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. The players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course.
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to see what unfolds.
That bounce.
That's not the one he wanted. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Nicely holed.
Damn you, Cameron.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And he's safely on the green with that shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this is looking, from my vantage point, at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. And he needs this to save par. If it's up, it could be in. Nicely holed. And for par.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 7th hole, guys, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. This would be a great up and down. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Whoa, back there, horsey. This is a bogey putt coming up. Just didn't drop. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And this next putt is for triple bogey. And this one's for quadruple bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
An absolute beauty here.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Straight out of the top drawer.
Judging it beautifully.
And down it goes. Trailing by 7 after that hole. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Choosing the 9-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now 7 shots behind after that. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. From about yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. That's frustrating. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Yep, well hold for bogey. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
Third shot now.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. On the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. This one looks like it's going right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
Dreamer, nothing but net. Nothing but hole.
Matthew Fitzpatrick is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. And here we are with the third shot. Opting for the 9-iron. Left yourself an opportunity.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier. Lining up for his third now.
Cameron shit ass.
14 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now, 8 shots back after that hole. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Oh, well done. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Getting ready to play their third. Opportunity to make their par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And down she goes. Trailing by 7 after that hole. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tits, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
This is his third.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's going right.
And
that
in
was
the
a little
water.
untidy,
Damn it.
wasn't it? Straight into the water.
What the fuck am I doing?
Time now for the 4th shot. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Splash. Here's their 6th shot. Oh, got unlucky there.
Fuck.
Right into the water on that one. Oh, time for number 8.
Fucking tree.
Got caught up in a few of the branches. That ball looked a little thirsty. And looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path. Right up in the canopy of the trees. That was a bit wayward. And unfortunately the shot limit has been reached on this hole. And this player is going to move on to the next. Matthew Fitzpatrick is 1 shot clear of the field. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with the tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. Yeah, that one's looking good. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Oh, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Currently at 11 over for the round. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now, plus 11 for the day. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Should find the green here. Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And well holed. Let's move on. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Putting for eagle here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
We're off camera.
And now we head to the 17th, and this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
Dent.
And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, quality shot that. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Byrd once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Matt Kuchar finds himself with a one-shot advantage over the field. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Get in the hole. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. So the opening round in the books, Rich.
Same you, Luke. Same here. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. It's a pleasure to bring PGA Tour action live on 2K, the Shriners Holiday. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that
They just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Well, this player's certainly finding their spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Woo, back there, horsey. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Go on, get in the hole. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely, you love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently plus 10 now for the event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second. 11 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 10 over par for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
You've arrived at a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the third. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Putting for birdie. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 10 over for the event. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 4th. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. We pick up our coverage at the 7th. Getting ready to play their third. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. And in it goes for the par. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Opting for the 5-iron. That might be one club too many. Well struck. All right, John. How's his putt looking?
Well, looks like about 30 feet to the hole, guys.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. And there it is. Matt Kuchar is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
And here we are with their 4. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the 9-iron. Great looking shot, this. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. And that will drop in for birdie. Matt Kuchar is on top of the leaderboard, currently 2 shots clear. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Stop. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 7th.
This one is chewing fiber.
Fairways and greens, easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That should find the surface. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner. And this one's for par.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at 8 over for the event. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 9th. Our man on the ground, John. Yes.
Hey guys, this is Cameron Champ on the 10th hole.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
Luke, they're just above the cut line at the moment. I got to say, what a pressure situation they're in. They cannot afford any mistakes whatsoever.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here at the 10th. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. Well done. Matt Kuchar currently leading the field. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Projected cut plus a check. I gotta get out.
Not a bad line, this one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down on hole number 14. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot. And for the par.
And back to the course with the live action. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
This one might need to get down a little. It's a little wayward.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. Well, this should find the short grass. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Champ.
Going with the 7. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Wow, what a shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Going with the 8-iron here. Terrific shot and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Wonderfully played. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Good shot there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm over on the 17th. Tony Finau is lining up his next shot.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
That's frustrating. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. That should find the fairway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
And here we are with the third shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that's now 5 over for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This hole is a long par 4. Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here at the 18th. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. And that will do it for this player today. So that wasn't a bad round of golf there, Rich, but hopefully our player can find a spark tomorrow and move up that leaderboard.
Once again, they had a better round today, but unfortunately, everybody ahead of them played even better. So they're going to have to find something in their game in order to move up that leaderboard.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvin. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Why didn't you go first day?
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's just inside the range. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
It's about a 23-foot putt from here, guys.
Ouch, that hurts. Can make this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, that was pure. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Getting ready to play their third. Five feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. And that puddle drop. Well done. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. That one's heading down Broadway. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm on the 9th hole. Jim Furyk's just getting ready to hit.
Time for the 5th shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big pass over coming up for this fella. Was on a good line. Putting for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Currently at 6 over par. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, sit. That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed agreeing with that approach.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, let's head to the next. And JT is currently our leader. Time to tee off at the 6th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
From around 120 yards here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. And well holed. Let's move on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Might get caught up in the brush here. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. Good putt that. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer.
Justin Dickbag.
Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 3-wood. That's a good-looking shot there. Let's have a look at this highlight. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. We have a par 5 on this one. That was absolutely murdered. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. A sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Justin Thomas is our current leader. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
John, give us a small update.
On the 16th hole now, and this is Jim Furyk getting ready to hit.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, absolutely flushed. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. It's on a great line. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Sure, Gavin.
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 11th. Let's head back to the 9th, where this highlight took place recently. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. This was his 4th shot. Let's return to live play now. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
No, stop.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just hammered that through the line. A 7-footer right here. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Shit. Okay, it bounced away from the number.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Steady on. Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
Third shot now.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Getting ready to play their third. We've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That's some good golf right there. Yeah, well done. Let's head over to the 13th.
Better not be my rival.
This is their 5th shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And JT is currently our leader. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Here we have a par 5.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down on the 10th hole, this is a look at Gary Woodland.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Okay, let's get back to the action. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent line, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy, and there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Well done. Take the birdie.
Alright, nice.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Check.
That always looked wet, didn't it?
And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Oh dear, that one's heading to the water.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
And that one's headed to the drink. Time for their 7th shot. Not bad. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field.
And I'm on the fucking project cut line again. Fuck.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Come on, get down.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that signs off on today's round. And at the end of the day, it's Justin Thomas at the top of the leaderboard. Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
2.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Fantastic day of golf ahead of us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot into the first.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
They've made it off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently at +8 for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 150 yards here. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Well played, mate. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This would be a great up and down. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently at +9 for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 4. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This looks to be heading to the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Boy, that one hopefully gets them back in some good graces with that flat stick. It has been pretty dismal up until now.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
And a nice tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Playing from around 110 yards out. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot, well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Nicely done.
Make this putt, you'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Tracking. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. To the top 5 he goes. And JT is currently our leader. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Handy effort, that one. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. Ooh. And this putt for a share of the lead. Easy par that. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 5. That was wonderfully done. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
This putt is for the lead. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Around 110 yards to go. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A bit long on that one. And this putt to move into a share of first. Yeah, he'll take that. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 11th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Oh, that's frustrating. And this putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Okay, let's head to the next. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well played. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Okay, steady now. And this putt to move into a tie for second. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 13th hole. You like that, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
And this is got to be 40, 45 feet, probably the ladder.
And down she goes from outside the range. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. And let's have another look at that one. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And this putt is to move into the top 5. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. This hole here is a par 4.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Wow, what a shot. And this putt to move into a tie for third. Well, that looked good for a long way. Now just 2 strokes off the lead, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm on the 17th hole, and this is Jim Furyk's next shot. From 27 feet.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And JT is currently our leader. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent line, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy, and there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Good look at birdie here. Good looking putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the hybrid. That's well played. Anything on the green from there is fine.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. And well holed. Let's move on. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. All right. One more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from 120 yards. That should find the surface. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Ooh, right by the hole. Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, as this tournament comes to a conclusion, this player will celebrate a top 20 finish. What do you think of that performance?
Top 20 finish is never bad on the PGA Tour. However, there's better weeks, tournaments ahead for this player, I believe.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
This is Bart 6456 logging off, signing off for tonight. See you guys tomorrow night for Mortal Kombat X, maybe. Or if you guys want some more golf, hit me up in the comments and let me know. And I'll see you guys later. Bart 6456 out.